welcome back to C's Culinary. Today I'll be showing you how to make your box brownies better. So to start, you're going to want to get your box brownie mix. You can use whichever brownie mix you'd like. I just went with the cheapest option the store had because we're going to be making them better. To your box brownie mix, you're going to want to add in 2/3 of a cup of melted butter. I always use unsalted butter when I'm baking, that way I can control what's really in it. 1/4 of a cup of whole milk. And then you're going to want to add in 3 eggs. Now the eggs are standard in the recipe already. The milk and the butter are replacing the water and oil that would usually be in your brownie mix. Tip about removing shells from your product is you always want to just use another half of the shell because the shell is attracted to the shell. And then you're just going to whisk all of these in here. I find when trying to make any sort of box mix, whether it be brownie mix, cake mix, or pre-done cookie mix, you always just want to think, what would you add to homemade? And to homemade brownies, you would add butter and milk. Now while this is still a little powdery, I'm going to want to add in 1 bag of mini chocolate chips. I always like using mini chocolate chips. I find that they incorporate into the dough a lot easier than regular sized chocolate chips, and I find that with everything. So cookies or anything like that. I'm adding in Ghirardelli chocolate chips. You can add in any sort of, I don't know if you'd call them better or higher quality chocolate chips. You could also add in chunk chocolate if you'd like. But I think chocolate chips are just fine. My chocolate chips were in the freezer, so a couple of them are clumped together. You're just going to want to make sure you mix all of that around. Making sure to get to the bottom of the bowl, just like making regular brownies or anything else. You want to make sure there's not a ton of powder. And once that's all mixed in there, scrape down the sides of your bowl. Alright, to a prepared pan, you're going to want to add in your brownie mixture. Now here I'm using a pan that is designed to give you individual brownies. You could use one of these, you could use a 9x13, you can use an 8-inch round pan, a 9-inch round pan. Doesn't really matter what you do, you just want to make sure they're all even if you're using one of these, or you just dump the whole thing into your whatever pan if you're choosing. And then you're going to want to bake these according to your box instructions. I believe mine are for your thicker brownies, which these would be half an hour at 350 degrees. Alright, thank you for watching. This has been a very easy way to make your box brownie mix better. You can check out the recipe on my blog in the description below. Again, thank you for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe.